Now, YouTube. Y'all gonna let me vent. Y'all gonna let me speak my piece. Y'all gonna let me say what I need to say without a delay. Okay? Because I'm sick of this. Whenever I come out with the facts and I come out with proof, truth, and I say allegedly, y'all motherfuckers want to come in my head. Why? Everybody else doing it. They sources not the sources that I have, but they still doing it. Now, I'm gonna keep this very, 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 very simple. For those who are tuning in, sit back, relax. We gonna talk about it. We got Jay-Z. I'm done talking about the Grammys. Y'all saw my Grammy video. For those who care about the Grammys, check out my Grammy videos, and y'all gonna know what I have to say about that. But no, we talking about this Jay-Z M.i.a situation. We talking about Beyonce being drugged allegedly. We talking about Jay-Z and his 20, 30 kids. Oh yeah, we should talk about it all. Okay? So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, grab what you need. This is Mr. Mass TV. Let's get it. Now, from what I could find, okay, y'all, bear with me. It's some serious going on. Now, the Jay-Z and M.i.a situation, I don't know nothing about it, but we finna check it out. You feel me? When I was her artist and she seen me out and fighting for my credit, and I ain't said one word, I ain't reach out to see, needed help. If it wasn't anything, whatever. Read that. I ain't got time to read all that shit. Okay. Oh yeah, we gonna get to. We finna get to it. Now I got videos and for those who finna come in my comments talking shit, I don't give a fuck. In my Jacquees voice, I don't give a fuck at all. I don't. Okay, but we gonna speak on that.
And Rock Nation. Yo, she says my first custody battle was 2013. My child was 4. I was managed by Jay-Z, who ultimately was paid by Bron Femens. Not really sure what she's got going on. She says she sacrificed her child. They ripped me off, copied my style, gave it to puppets, shadow banned me on every platform. It was worth it to save him from the madness. Yo, is Jay-Z? Yo, Jay-Z, first of all, I don't even want no issues. Rock Nation, I don't want no issues. I seen what y'all
Man,
did to
fuck
Tory.
Rock Nation.
I
Fuck
know
you
what
talking
happened. I ain't gonna lie. Stop speaking on that.
It be these scary ass niggas for me.
Yeah, this is disturbing. Then they said Aurora James vaccinated her child without her permission, and yeah, this is weird, bro.
Ooh, so that's the Aurora James.
So M.i.a actually
crazy. So Jay-Z, let me speak to you, bro. We gotta holler. We gotta have a conversation. Because I heard it was going on. I heard I heard it was going on since Aaliyah. Since Foxy Brown. I heard you've been liking little girls for decades, bro. I heard that you're gonna be sitting sharing sales right next to R. Kelly's very own. Didn't y'all go on tour together? What happened during that tour? Didn't y'all get into an altercation because of that tour? Huh. Interesting. But like I said, why would you kidnap a baby? This lady basically said she sacrificed. Which meaning she telling on herself. Y'all can't even y'all the public don't even understand that this lady is telling on herself. The meaning of sacrifice meaning you was willing. But the meaning this lady was either tricked or forced into giving her baby up. And we gonna get to Beyonce and all that because I'm hearing the sources are saying you drug and Beyonce. You know what? I ain't even finna talk about it. hit the like, subscribe to the channel, Mr. Mass. Let me just put something up real quick.
You know, and my thing is, since YouTube and Google and all of these things, which is one of the things that I got banned for a long time ago, for saying connected to the Google, connected to the government 13 years ago or something. What? Yeah, 13 years ago I said that. So I was banned by Google straight from the beginning, you know. And when they reset my YouTube views, when views became a thing where as an artist is so important, that's how you get judged, they were already resetting my views every year. So it would just constantly, you know, and some of it is to do with monetization, where companies were changing hands. So YouTube, Interscope will go and make a deal with YouTube, and then Apple, and then, you know, sell their catalog to somebody else. And so every time that happens, always my views get reset to 0, you know. So if you go on YouTube and look at my song, it will say uploaded 15 years ago, but it will have like, you know, 50,000 views, which is not true. I'm literally the artist that happened in the time of YouTube blowing up, you know, and even made all these spaces like MySpace and YouTube and all these spaces cool, because I created all this extra content that went with my record, unlike other artists who just totally walked the line of how to make a record.
Let me say what I gotta say. So not only are you motherfuckers suppressing the vote, allegedly, but you motherfuckers are suppressing views, suppressing likes, all that. Platforms. Y'all got too much power. Somebody gotta shut that shit off. It gotta go. It's not meant to be rigged. And if it is, I'm the fucking source. I'll be that one glitch in the fucking system. Cause this motherfucker gotta go. That's how it's going. And I used to wonder, like, what happened to that M.i.a girl? All I wanna do is chun 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 ding ding. That song was kind of fire. I thought she was a one-hit wonder. Whole time y'all was blackballing this lady. But we gonna continue. Cause my sources, they not wrong, I don't think. Okay? And this is all alleged. Okay? I ain't as scary as dude was in that video, but I'm gonna tell you, this is all alleged. Because in real life, jayz, you don't want a boxing match with me, bro. Facts. Get your weight class up a little bit, bro. I ain't the one, not the number 2. Anyway, we're going to continue. For those who tuning in, be sure to hit the like, subscribe to the channel, Mr. Master.
So left. You want to know what makes Diddy being publicly shamed like this so left?
What's that?
Sean Carter is worse.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
He's smarter. He's patient. He's not sloppy. This pussy been lining up people he calls friends and stepping to the side while they get hit by the guillotine for 30 fucking years.
See, I might not know me, I was a big homie. What if I told you I grew up with big homie? Married to the game, holy matrimony. Now I'm broke and looking for alimony. When I got a prenup, cause I feel whole, homie. I know one who helped Cop Jigga man his first rollie. I know y'all looking like it's gotta be phony. Those reasonable doubts clout those my stories. Got my side sprayed up, see my life slipping. This is a minor setback, you know them lyrics. You know the guy will make the whole world feel it. Game and Big's got the whole world to hear it. But in the midst of this, I'm fighting a life sentence. A kingpin and BK still, y'all quote J. Made men don't make statements. Won't wait, they ain't even show y'all paperwork. It's all fake. Y'all gon' go off what another nigga say. Y'all don't even do y'all own research, for God's sake. Scared of Mr. Carter, I can see it all in his face. It's all kept, this new era got no shame. I ain't tryna play the blame game just to get fame. Y'all say a legend as Jay if he felt the way. And you try to do a whole song with Coldplay. Next thing you know, you got a song with Coldplay. That's the ways of a snake when they show things. Look at beans, look at steak prop, look at Dane. All stepping stone.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. The saga continues. And that was just one little piece. I got plenty more. And again, this is all alleged. But I ain't gonna be as scary as dude is in that video. I don't want no problems. None of that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. The truth. We in 2024. Okay? The truth gonna set a lot of motherfuckers free. Okay? The truth and disasters. Let me tell you. It all happened. It's unraveling, people. Okay? Whether you like it or not. Now we gonna continue. Damn. Reasonable doubt. That wasn't yours. You didn't make that. Now I heard about your wife not writing any of her songs or anything like that. We know. We saw the ghostwriters. The Dream. What's that? It's smashed on the radio. I bend it. What's that? What's that one nigga name that was with Chris Brown? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Him. We heard about your wife writers, but you, not Hova, not the man that said he freestyle everything. Oh, what? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anywho, let's continue. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, comment your thoughts on this. What do you think? Your views, opinion. I'm all ears.
Rapper Jay-Z is being exposed, biatch, by rapper M.i.a, biatch. And when I tell you she is coming for this live action blowfish with dreads, biatch, she giving out more shots than goddamn Solange did to his ass in that motherfucking elevator, biatch. And if you've been living under Patrick's Rock and you don't know who M.i.a is, let me show you. Rapper M.i.a had her first custody battle in 2013, bitch, for her motherfucking son. M.i.a was stealing food at the age of 18 at the time because she was poor, and so that's what led to the custody battle for her son. And I know y'all thinking, what the hell all this got to do with Jay-Z? Hold on, stay tuned. Her baby daddy is Benjamin Brofman. Now, Brofman, who looked like he belonged in a recycling bin, his motherfucking family had controversy surrounding them for criminal activity between 1998 to 2018. So between 1998 and 2018, he was indicted on federal charges, including sex trafficking and sexual occultic shit with his family was, you know. Now, I know what y'all thinking, what that got to do with this dried up ass IV bag, yeah. M.i.a was signed to Rock Nation. And Jay-Z motherfucking goddamn took hush money from the Brofman family to shadow ban her career. So around that time when M.i.a was goddamn served for stealing food, bitch, and goddamn had to serve some time, bitch, she was asking for help from Rock Nation, but they just stopped all communication with her. So this motherfucking Chrome goddamn took hush money from a family that was allegedly goddamn fucking involved in sexual trafficking and occultic shit. Been knew that motherfucking goddamn swamp water horse one shit when you read this Epstein Island log, bitch. Said he is hung like a horse. Jay-Z, then 27 years old, took her virginity when she was just 15 years old, funding her shopping trips and peppering at hair and nail salons while she was still in high school. That's from a victim on Epstein Island. Then look at his lyrics on the goddamn song called Monster with Kanye West and them. Murder, murder in the black convertibles. I kill a block. I murder the avenues. I rape and pillage your village, women and children. What, bitch? Aurora James, who was the family friend of Beyonce and Jay-Z and them, she dates M.i.a.'s baby daddy, okay? And M.i.a tweeted, she said, Aurora James vaccinated my child without my permission. They manipulated my child by lying to a 12-year-old pretending to be his mom. And she went on by saying statements, how can you psychologically damage a child with mental games, bitch? And she coming for goddamn Joe dipped in flour Biden too, bitch. So apparently Joe Biden been denying her visa because she been trying to come over to America and see her baby. And she was coming for Hillary Clinton, bitch. I'm gonna do a part 2 on them two, bitch. M.i.a said, bitch, it is the year of the dragons and Chinese New Year, and I'm ready to slay some dragons. Happy New Year, bitch. She ain't came to play, she came to slay, bitch. She said it. And it's all alleged because you motherfuckers won't sue me for defamation.
Mm-mm-mm. I don't know why. I don't know why people do the shit they do. and walk and put on a fake smile every day like nothing happened. How can you? Oh, I know. That's only for the people with no souls. Yeah, facts. Now, if all this is true, because this is all alleged now, Jay Z, you either gonna be sharing sales with Diddy, or you're gonna be look, you ain't getting out no time soon, bro. Because if these allegations are true, now I heard about Foxy, but who is it? Epstein's Island, bro? 15? 15. For real. I'm not listening to no more of your shit. That's for me, that's personal. You get no play. Same with Diddy. Y'all niggas get no play. And people should be doing the same. Don't let these motherfuckers get no play. Shut them down, shut them down. We are in a times, we have to. It's only right. Now, for those who rock, continue to, okay? Because we still unraveling. And yeah, I ain't been saying much, okay? Look, I'm saving the best for last. I'm just telling you, I did my research, I did some digging, okay? Social media is a motherfucker. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna continue.
Okay? This is huge. 2024 is the year of truth. And honestly, I do believe the fact that these billionaires were involved in that sick mess and was convicted for 6 years, that family's into some dark stuff. And they do have money, because I do remember around that time, she was like the hottest thing going, and just like that, she got blackballed. They would not play her music. She couldn't get any gigs. And I remember being like, what happened? And I remember that she was involved in a custody dispute in the Southern District of New York. And I also remember that she accused the family of basically destroying her livelihood, because one of the arguments that her baby's father uses, the billionaire son, was saying that she didn't have any job or any real money, and he's the only one that can care for him. Yeah, I know. Also, side note, they also tried to make an issue out of M.i.a.'s past. If you guys don't know, her father was one of the but one of the biggest freedom fighters in the Tamil Tigers. That's where they were trying to get, of course, freedom back home. And it got so dangerous that her and her mom and her sisters and brothers were sent to the UK to live, because they were not safe back at home. Now, I remember she said something really interesting, because she had a lot of anger toward her dad. And anyone that knows anyone involved in civil rights, she said, my dad was concerned with saving the world, but I thank my mother, because she only wanted to save the people in her world, talking about her brothers and her sisters. And it was just an interesting, very introspective take on what it actually means to be the daughter or a son of a freedom fighter, and the legacy that comes with that, and the unspoken pain and sacrifice that you have to get. Anyway, right? She said, my custody battle was in 2013. My child was 4. I was managed by Jay-Z, who was ultimately paid off by the Brofmans. Then she posted this. Supreme Court, it's from wiki.org. It's about the case about the way her in-laws were funding a child blanketing and a blank cult. Anyway, Supreme Court asserted that she ensnared Isabel Martinez and Gabriel Leo, among others, for taking costly classes as part of a fraudulent scheme nationwide by Rainier and NXIVM. So they were also running a pyramid scheme on top of that. How are a billionaire having forced labor, a trafficking, a blank cult, and you running basically an Amway pyramid scheme? Y'all, greed knows no bounds. They said Brofman and her husband, so this is the in-laws, founded the Athal Education Group, a France-based offshoot of Rainier's Rainbow Cultural Garden, as well as the UK branch of RCG itself. The school was closed by the authorities in 2020. On June 19, 2019, NXIVM founder Rainier, in-law, was found guilty of blank trafficking and racketeering. At trial, prosecution witness and NXIVM defector Mark Vincenti testified that Sarah Brofman
And you know what's crazy about that whole situation? She only got 6 years. That's it. Because they rich and they billionaires and we in a corrupt system as it is. For those who know, no, I ain't gotta say too fucking much. But I will say it is 2024 and all you motherfuckers who walking around like you just is carefree, even though you did some sick shit, just know your time has come. Because it started in January. It started soon as January 1st hit. Soon as that time took over. Soon as that shit switched. Okay? So count your days. Your time may be limited. You ain't here for me. I'm just saying what I said, okay? I ain't gonna repeat. I don't give a fuck who get mad. Your time may be limited, okay? Now you still got time to repent, but just because you repent, don't mean you gonna get sent, okay? I said what the fuck I said. Because you might believe in that book. I believe in a higher power too. My higher power just ain't no man. Ain't no man energy. I'm sorry. It's feminine. 100%. 100%. 1,000% feminine. Before Father Time, it was nature. Facts. Who's the real Big Mama? The fat lady sang it? Where did that saying come from? Y'all better wake the fuck up. Because I'm preaching right now today. And saying what I said. Anyway, for those tuning in, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, Mr. Mass TV. We finna keep it rocking. Now, big shouts out to M.i.a for coming out, for exposing. Now, I don't know about none about her situation with the family and nothing like that, but it's a sticky situation. And Jay-Z, you seem to be a part of it. See, we heard that when my sources are telling me that when you and Beyonce showed up to the Grammys, y'all didn't even want to be together. Y'all didn't even want to sit at the same table together. They didn't want to be there. But when you get nervous, you tell the truth, right? When you get nervous, you tell the truth. Well, tell the truth. Tell the truth about all the bars you stole. Tell the truth about all the innocence that you took. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. And may the truth set you free. Because guess what? If you don't tell it, it's going to be somebody out there that is. And it's already unraveled. So choose your tongue wisely. Carter. Anyway, we're going to continue, okay? Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. And again, all this is alleged, okay? Until proven guilty, all this shit is alleged, okay? I said what I said.
So far, however, there's no solid evidence to suggest that B is on anything, but people have also been suggesting that the only way Beyonce is still in the marriage is because she's on drugs and that the marriage is fake. So let me break down a couple of those things that make their marriage questionable. For starters, in 2008, Beyonce revealed that she was 18 years old when she met Jay-Z, noting that they started dating a year later when she was 19. However, a lot of people believe that Jay-Z possibly started hitting on Beyonce much earlier, but she couldn't say that to the press, of course. Then there have been the endless cheating allegations that go all the way back to 2005. At the time, there were rumors that Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce with Rihanna, and in 2010, the streets started saying that Jay-Z had hooked up with an adult film star, Jasmine Cashmere. A few months later, Jasmine's friends were spreading the news of a pregnancy and saying that Jay-Z was the father. But Jasmine took to Twitter to deny the accusation, saying, "No, I am not pregnant by Jay-Z or any rapper from New York." Jay also made a public statement as well, saying that he and Jasmine had never even crossed paths. But interestingly enough, a friend tipped off tabloids that Jay had paid Jasmine $2.5 million to disappear, and she coincidentally bought a new house around the same time. Of course, the cheating allegations were eventually confirmed by both Jay-Z and Beyonce, and to date, some people still don't understand how Beyonce stayed, and according to them, it's probably because she has no choice. And get this, a close family friend tipped off the press back in in 2016 and said that Beyonce is a workaholic who pushes her kids off on a nanny when she wants to smoke some weed, which is often, and that Jay-Z is a raging alcoholic and that Beyonce is scared of him because he can physically harm her. And that also wasn't hard for a lot of people to believe because Jay actually has a history of not having his anger under control. For instance, for those who've never heard about it or weren't even born yet, back in 1999, Jay-Z was hanging out in a club for Q-Tip's release party when he had an argument with producer Lance Rivera, and things escalated pretty quickly, and Jay-Z pulled out an 8-inch knife and stabbed the man. Then his bodyguards proceeded to beat the producer with champagne bottles until the cops were called. Now at the time, Jay pleaded guilty and was bailed out at $50,000 and spent 3 years on probation. So according to some people, Jay-Z low-key still has anger issues, and B is scared of that. And you can't tell me you don't see how the entire marriage just looks like a business transaction. Even Akon once said that Beyonce and Jay-Z have always presented their relationship to the public as more of a business than a real relationship, adding that famous people need to be open with their fans about their relationships, or else they invite the kind of speculation that have always surrounded Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Wait a minute. Let me find out you out here stabbing. You out here stabbing, bro, producers? Ooh, wait. And that was something in the vault. I don't even know where that came from. I just looked it up. This is all alleged now. Now, Jay-Z, we know you like him young. Since the days of Aaliyah, okay? That poor girl. The shit that y'all put her through. Y'all passed her around like a baton throughout the whole industry. It started with her uncle. Like I say, y'all gonna have some explaining to do. Whether that's to the world, whether that's to yourself, whether that's to when you get to the other side before you get to going where you need to go. You feel me? Now, we're gonna continue. About to wrap this up real quick. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel, Mr. Mass TV. Also, drop y'all comments on what y'all think about this situation. How y'all feel about this? I need answers. I need people to speak. If you're Team Rock Nation, you're defending Jay-Z, come on with it. What you got to say? Remember, this is all alleged, okay?
Moment of clarity. The exact moment in time when I discovered that the entire planet was being lied to and was put under a spell to keep us unaware of it was back in 1996, around the time Biggie got locked up for the Tech 9 in his house. Biggie was in the newspaper that day with handcuffs on, being led by 2 or 3 cops. He had on a sweater with a big letter B on the front. It was that day that I was reading one of Dr. Malachi Z. York's books. Can't remember which one. I believe it was titled Leviathan 666. I finished the book and started crying. I was crying for all of humanity, but mostly for my black people. Because I then realized it was all a sham. The government, religions, politics, the Federal Reserve, IRS, and everything that we believe and live by is a joke. This one book didn't make me see it all. No. It was the combination of other things I've read, studied, seen, and experienced. Leviathan 666 just helped me connect all of the dots to make me see it's all real. Dr. York has since been set up by the FBI and Illuminati players, and is now serving 135 years in a federal prison. His own son, Jacob York, who was deep into the rap business back in 96, orchestrated the entire setup. Jay-Z and Jayz were both raised in their teenage years in Dr. York's New Wabian community in Bushwick, Brooklyn. Look at the Jayz Originators video, and you'll see them holding up Dr. York's pictures, wearing his garb, flashing his symbols. Jay-Z knows the truth, but he chose sides with evil in order to be accepted in the corporate world. Jay-Z conceals the truth from the black community in the world and promotes the lifestyle of the beast instead. I'm revealing some astonishing information if people would just do a little research and see. Jay-Z is a goddamn lie. I have so much fire in my heart that I will relentlessly attack Jay-Z, Illuminati, every other evil that exists until my lights are put out. I'm fearless, because the truth has set me free from the Illuminati, mental enslavement, and I've been empowered by God and the universe to bury these cockroaches. I have gone through serious spiritual wars with the evil energy that once existed in my body. It took me from 1996 to 2008 to defeat the negativity that held my soul hostage all these years. This negativity I speak of is an actual living entity that uses us as food. We must sever our ties with it in order to see things for what they really are. This negative energy is created and harnessed by the Illuminati secret government, and they will make you spread this energy without you even knowing it. But people like Jay-Z are very well aware, and he was schooled by Dr. York. So if you're aware and you still spread it, what does that make you? Who and what do you represent? Jay-Z is not the only aware rapper that is sided.
Oh yeah, he's very, very, very aware. He's aware. He's aware of the knowledge. He's aware of what he's doing. He's aware of all of it. And he's elevating within a society higher and higher levels. What they didn't tell you is they ain't got the power to shut it off. They ain't even got the power to shut it on. They only going off of what they learned, what they studied. That's it. That's it. Now I did this video for a purpose, okay? Everything that comes to the light must be shown. Everything that dwells in the dark must come to the light. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all think about this one. This is all I got to say. Jay-Z, you got some explaining to do. Now I'm starting to understand why they saying you and Beyonce split up. Because y'all gonna need to separate it. Especially if you got more coming. Because I'm sure it's more tea from you coming. I'm sure there's more tea from Diddy coming. Because these allegations are gonna keep on coming. I just heard something about Fonzo Bentley dropping some shit to him. It's going down. It's going down. I'm just here for it. I'm here to report it. Okay? Mr. Mass. Though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I ain't losing a breath, a tear, a shit for none of you motherfuckers. Alright? Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to hit the like on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Share this motherfucking video. You see the snakes in the background? That's why I had to do this one. There's some slithery shit going on, okay? But you ain't here for me. For those who know, no. And again, all this is allegedly, okay? Until there's proof being brought to the front scene, we're gonna say alleged, okay? Mr. Mass out. Until the next one. Peace.